Respected Honorable Chairman of the Institute, Sri Dadi Ratnakar Garu, below Principal Dr. R. Vaikuntrao Sir, Dean Academics Dr. Pvt Ltd MoU Sir, Controller of Examinations Professor of VC Department Dr. G.V. Sridhar Sir, and today's Chief Guest CEO Robocoupler Pvt Ltd Dr. Praveen Malla Sir, HODs, ACM members, faculty, as well as the fellow students. Welcome you all for the MoU signing ceremony between the Dadi Institute of Engineering and Technology Autonomous and Robocoupler Pvt Ltd. So it's an immense pleasure for us to welcome you all for this great ceremony on 18 September 2025. Now it's time to welcome our dignitaries onto the dais. First and foremost, I would like to invite Controller of Examinations, Professor of VC Department, Dr. G.V. Sridhar Sir, to come on to the dais. Now it's time to welcome our beloved Principal Sir, Dr. R. Vaikuntrao Sir, to come on to the dais. Please welcome Sir. Now I'd like to invite our Dean Academics, Dr. Pvt Ltd MoU Sir, please come on to the dais. Welcome Sir. Now it's time to welcome today's Chief Guest, Mr. Praveen Malla Sir, CEO, Robocoupler Pvt Ltd. Please welcome Sir. Request the dignitaries to grace the dais. Every beginning is a step for the fruitful journey. Now start this particular ceremony with the lighting of the lamp ceremony, followed by the choir group. I request Jayashree and Tom to join for the choir song.
Mahaganapatim manasa smarami vasishtavamadevari vandita Mahaganapatim Mahadeva Sutam Guru Guhanutam Mahadeva Sutam Guru Guhanutam Marakoti Prakasham Chantam Mahakavya Natakadipriyam Mahakavya Natakadipriyam Moshika Vahana Modaka Priyam Mahakavya Natakadipriyam Moshika Vahana Modaka Priyam Mahaganapatim Mahaganapatim Shri Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami Vasishtavamadevari Vandita Mahaganapatim.
Thank you, Jayashree Aunty. I would like to invite Dr. G.V. Sridhar Sir, Controller of Examinations, to give the opening remarks of the day. Welcome, sir.
Respected Principal Sir, Professor R. Vaikuntrao Garu, today's Chief Guest, young, dynamic CEO, Robocoupler Pvt Ltd Visakhapatnam, Dean Academics Dr. V.V. Panibabu garu, Department of all departments HODs, Sujata ma'am, Gopalamma ma'am, Purnapriya ma'am, Bhargavi ma'am, and convener R&D Diet. And dear students, very good morning to you all. Today you all welcome to MoU ceremony, signing ceremony between Robocoupler Pvt Ltd and our institution. Robocoupler Pvt Ltd is India's first andro-humanoid robots manufacturing company located at Visakhapatnam. It deals with robotics, embedded systems, IoT, aerodynamics, and VLSI design. An MoU with industries offers mutual benefits by bridging the gap between academia and industry. Hope this MoU strengthen our industry-institute interaction cell very strong. MoUs provide better industry interaction for students. Students gain employable skills. Students learn about emerging technologies. Students able to understand real-world challenges through the internships, industrial visits, workshops, technical talks, and collaborative projects. In this platform, I suggest all students to participate actively in industry interaction. See, participation must be active participation. If you participate actively in workshops, technical talks, industry visits, you will be like outstanding personality in the society. See, best example for these people are in front of you, young and dynamic CEO of Robocoupler Pvt Ltd Visakhapatnam, and my student, 2024 batch student, Mr. Harchandra. He used to participate very actively in all industry interaction activities like workshops, technical talks. And he was the ambassador, campus ambassador during 2024, IEEE campus ambassador. See, if you do IEEE volunteering, ACM volunteering, if you participate actively in industry interaction, you get practical exposure with emerging technologies. I request in this connection, I request all HODs to organize workshops, technical talks, internships with industries. I thank management and principal sir for giving me this opportunity. Thank you one and all.
I would like to invite Mr. Harsha sir to please come on to the dais. Please welcome sir. Thank you, sir. Now I'd like to invite our Dean Academics, Dr. V.V. Panibabu, sir, Professor, Civil Department, to address the gathering. Welcome, sir.
Okay, good morning to all eminent persons, intellectual persons on the dais and off the dais, including my students. Fine, I hope you are intellectual. Am I correct? Am I? But you are not energetic now. So you will become energetic when you come out of the... When you will come out? as soon as you complete your graduation, right? So I hope at least 20% of this eminent personalities or intellectual personalities sitting over here to be here in next 3 to 4 years. Can I expect someone, at least one? So it is a best example and a better example, a student of 2024 batch sitting in front of you as an eminent person and an intellectual working for a #1 company in India where they manufacture humanoid robots. So you know what is a robot right now. Fine, you have seen its applications, everything. So today's formal signing of MoU between Robocoupler and Pvt Institute marks a very significant scenario where every student will get an internship, workshops, hands-on experiences on emerging AI technologies, mechatronics, and also robotics, everything. So I doesn't want to emphasize the requirement where they are signing it, but I need you all to take it a full advantage on this MoU and participate actively as Sridhar sir has initiated and said to you. Fully utilize your energy as well as utilize the facilities given by Robocoupler such that you get a good internship, which in turn enhances your resume such that you will be first in the race of employment. So I need some of you to sit here, but everybody if start sitting here, nobody will be there to hear us. So nobody will be there for our work like our student. So he was no way employee, no, maybe in 2 or 3 years, maybe he may become an entrepreneurship, maybe. Fine, so I wish you good luck for that. And thank you all, utilize it at full force. Fine, thank you.
Thank you for your valuable insights, sir. Now I'd like to invite our beloved Principal Dr. R. Vaikuntrao sir to address the gallery. Welcome, sir.
Good morning. Sir అన్నది ఎనర్జీలో కొంచెం తగ్గినట్టుంది. I know why the energy levels have gone down. ఈ మధ్య బ్రేక్ లేపేసింది కదా, దానివల్ల ఎనర్జీ లెవెల్ తగ్గినట్టుగా అంతేనా? బట్ వీఆర్ వెరీ మచ్ హ్యాపీ బై రిమూవింగ్ ద బ్రేక్. ఎందుకంటే మార్నింగ్ వచ్చినప్పటి నుంచి మీరు అవి లేదు సార్, మార్నింగ్ వచ్చినప్పటి నుంచి బ్రేకప్ వస్తుందా, బయటకు వెళ్దామా ఊర్లో ఉన్నారు. బట్ కరికులం కొద్దిగా టైట్ చేయడానికి వీ హ్యావ్ రిమూవ్ ద బ్రేక్. బట్ యూ ఆర్ ఎంజాయింగ్ ద బ్రేక్ ఫస్ట్ ఐ నో దట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ మై బిజినెస్. ఓకే, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ వన్స్ అగైన్. రెస్పెక్టెడ్ ప్రవీణ్ మన్నా గారు అండ్ CEO of Robocoupler and my dear colleagues Sridhar, Fanibabu sir and all the HODs and my dear student friends. You know the reason behind this gathering. Normally we sign MOUs at our boardrooms. Almost we signed 34 MOUs. This is 35th MOU, but this is first MOU we are signing in front of the students because we know the importance of this MOU especially. The Robocoupler you may not be knowing or maybe knowing, I don't know. But the thing is, when Mr. Praveen Malla was a student in 2009 at Vietnam, and the Robocoupler is the brainchild of him. And when he came out of the finished studies, REC also. And Geetam was DPT master, right? Okay, sorry for that. And from that one, 2009 itself started his career, and 2014 he established the company Robocoupler. From that day, he didn't look back. Because if you look at his innovations, many innovations are there. 2014 is almost 11 years back, when we don't know about the artificial intelligence and all these things. He was the first person to start MIRA. You know what is MIRA? MIRA. Tells MIRA is multi-mode interactive robotic agent. And after that, in COVID time also, he introduced some other robot. And in the next latter years, they introduced Cybera, that is to control the cyber crimes and cyber interactive robotic agent. Like that, from the beginning, he started many manufacturing robots. When we don't even know what is robot, he was the person who manufactured the robots. And one more, I have gone through this is five things. I was very much happy. Yeah. How many of you know Sita? Sita, you know Sita? Don't know? Who is Sita? Rama's wife. But Sita is his child, his godchild. That is like semiconductor integrated technology automation. Now tell me what is Sita? Now whole world is looking for the semiconductors. Even Trump recently made a believe he is after the acquiring of the semiconductor industry to the USA. But by this time already our India through this Robocoupler they acquired this semiconductor knowledge and implanted so many, not only Sita and so many of them, and 90 degree of freedoms robots also they manufactured, and some strategic artificial mind robotics also they manufactured, and so many of them. Just that I introduce, he will be interacting with you for the next 30 to 40 minutes. It will be like an interactive session. Why I am telling all these things is, being a student, he became an entrepreneur, and from that time, he is working very hard to keep his promises to the society, what it may be in the real. Robotics is a monkey, you know, mission to some. Like a robot to other Kutumo. And the robot Rajinikanth movie. And then Rajinikanth movie can Saturday challenge robots. He manufactured especially medical area could interesting that many of us know the steel plant, right? Steel plant will do cocoa replacement is something. Temperature like that, man, the grip of hot place of fight SAR created on robo to repair those bricks, what it may be. ఇలా చాలా ఏరియాస్ ఎక్కడైతే క్రిటికల్ ఏరియాస్ ఉంది, ఎక్కడైతే మనం ఎంటర్ అవ్వలేమో హీ ఈజ్ ద పర్సన్ హూ క్రియేట్ ద రోబోట్స్ అండ్ గెట్ ద వర్క్ డన్. చాలా చేస్తున్నారు అని చెప్పడం కాదు, కానీ దెన్ హీ విల్ డెలివర్ ఆల్ దిస్ థింగ్స్. ద మెయిన్ థింగ్ ఈస్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ MoU ద స్టూడెంట్స్ మస్ట్ బి బెనిఫిట్. హీ వాస్ టెల్లింగ్ సేమ్ థింగ్. సార్ మీరు MoU చేసేయడం కాబట్టి MoU చేసిన తర్వాత స్టూడెంట్స్ బెనిఫిట్ అవ్వాలని చెప్తున్నారు అన్నమాట. చాలా మంది MoU చేస్తే మర్చిపోతున్నారు. బట్ హీ సెడ్ దట్ every student at least 4 to 5 internships, అది ఏ ఫీల్డ్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఫైనల్ బయటకు వెళ్ళేసరికి ఆ రెజ్యూమ్ లో ఆ ఇంటర్న్షిప్స్ నాలుగుంటే కనుక దట్ విల్ ఎలివేట్ దెమ్, దే కెన్ బికమ్ ఎంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్స్ అని చెప్పి అన్నారు. ఓకే, కాబట్టి రోజు టైం ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా మీకు 5 days 3 days క్లాస్ వర్క్ ఉంటుంది, 3 days క్లాస్ వర్క్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ 3 days క్లాస్ వర్క్ ని యూ కెన్ స్పెండ్ విత్ ద ఇండస్ట్రీస్. అప్పుడు మీకు కొన్ని ఇంటర్న్షిప్ చేస్తే దానివల్ల మీకు అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఉంటుంది. అలాగే ఈ category told me that in the MSME now the paid internships are being welcomed. Answandhan something was there. He is going to tell you that one. మనకి MSME లో మనము మనం రిజిస్టర్ అయితే ఆ ఇంటర్న్షిప్ ద్వారా యూ కెన్ గెట్ ద పేమెంట్స్ లైక్ పెయిడ్ ఇంటర్న్షిప్స్. దట్ మీన్స్ యూ విల్ వర్క్ అండ్ యూ విల్ ఎర్న్. ఓకే, లైక్ చాలా థింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. బెస్ట్ మేక్ యూటిలైజ్ ఆఫ్ ఈచ్ సెషన్ అండ్ ఇంటరాక్ట్ విత్ హిమ్. ఓకే, గుడ్ లక్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you for your valuable insights, sir. Now it's time to welcome Ms. Vasanthi, DMCC volunteer, to introduce our today's chief guest. Welcome.
Good morning to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, faculty members and all my dear friends. I am Vasanthi from 4th Pvt Ltd and a proud DLCC volunteer, feel privileged to introduce our today's esteemed guest, Mr. Praveen Malla. Praveen Malla Garu is a renowned Indian roboticist, inventor, engineer, entrepreneur and a founder of Robocoupler Pvt Ltd. He has made significant contributions in the field of humanoid robotics, AI, IoT and machine learning. He earned his master's degree in embedded systems from Geetham University, Andhra Pradesh, and worked extensively in robotic process automation, holding 4 Indian patents to his name. Praveen Mallagaru is the mind behind innovative creations like the Mira robotic arm and the HealthNet cleaning robot, both of which have set new benchmarks in the robotics applications. His work has been recognized globally through 27 international journal publications, a gold medal in robotics from SRM University, and IEEE Shield. Beyond his inventions, he has also mentored and trained more than 8,000 students worldwide, inspiring the next generations of innovators. With such an inspiring journey and remarkable achievements, it is indeed an honor to have him among us today. On behalf of everyone here, I warmly welcome Praveen Mallagaru and we eagerly look forward to hear from him. I welcome you, sir.
Hello everybody. Good morning everybody. Good morning, sir. Thank you. Just after this, around 20 minutes of your time makes my presentation to understand very clearly. Let me introduce myself. Apart from the introduction, thanks for the introduction. This is Praveen Malla, founder of Robocoupler Industries. We do basically design, research and development 80% in our industry. 20% will be the profitability that we go for the workshops and tech platforms and industrial projects. So basically, this journey is being started when I was the person and I was the student. I was sitting at the last row, last bench at the time. I have been always imagining, so in front of me, so I joined for doing an automation in my engineering at the time. So it's one of the colleges called Robocoupler Engineering College. Okay. Apart from this, all these considerations, I found why can't I start developing a small robot in my 2009 at the time, at my 19 years at the time. So at that particular area, I found one of the university, called it as SRM University, Kotteri, Chennai. So they started giving a very good problem statement that the robot has to start from one place and it needs to go for one place. Got the point? So when it is starting, it needs to carry the carrots and apples and they have potatoes. So if we take the apple, so it will be for 100 points. If we take the potato, it is 20 points and another carrot is around 50 points. Most of my participants, I had my logical ability there. I tested before a day if my robot is actually able to carry the apple or not. Okay, I decided, no, I have found some 3 to 4 ways that I have been carried. No, but I was failed in that carrying an apple at that time. I know the disability in my robot, but what it can function is, it can function the potato and the carrot. But I got total internationally around 68 participants got selected in the total Indian abroad. It was happening in 2011, such a big event. Today we are talking about robotics and humanoids in China that have been running the Olympics and all. But the innovation the SRM University got done is such a big innovation, and the arena is around 15 to 16 feet of the time, and 15 feet is length and 15 feet is width. The battery also gets replaced. I found all the participants, 65 participants. I'm the 58th participant there. So I found that my ability is to carry only carrot and potato. But I was failed to deploy the apple at the time. But what happened is all the participants, 63 participants except me, all concentrated to put at least 2 apples at the time. Got the point? But I know the disability. I planned my algorithm to put number of carrots in 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the play time. If the robot battery got depleted, yeah, it is done. None of the person who carried the apple, at least for the once, except me who carried the carrot and the potatoes for 15 times in the 10 minutes of the time. That made me to think the robust algorithm. Yes, I am able to design a small types of robots. Let's find the career. So in the robotics, if I start searching in the Google at the particular time, I did not find anything is that the robotics going to create a very big impact or something. Later, why can't I give a very strong competence in the total India to develop an Android humanoid robot? Then I started thinking like my education is not enough for this. So why can't I do my master's in some other college in abroad or something? Luckily, I got in a very good seat in the Geetham University and I started planting there. Once after I come out from my master's of my education, so I started deploying Robocoupler Industries Pvt Ltd. That is what the success of my company that came into a picture. Apart from this, there are many challenges. Being an entrepreneur is the most difficult choice. Being an employee, every month and 31st you get a salary, but entrepreneur is not like that. You need to suffer a lot, you need to be committed a lot, but you should not turn at the back. ఎందుకురా ఈ అడిగి వేసాం అని మనం వెనకాల చూసుకుంటే ఆ రోజు మనం అనుకున్నంత డిజాస్టర్. So I was very much quiet and comfortable in what I'm doing solely for the long interval of a time. That gave a very big impact in 2017 for it is a cyber security interactive robot. So such robot is made me to deploy into the market real time in all the police stations at the time. And in 2017, where there is no AI, there is no ChatGPT, OpenAI or something, today we are getting all the code in the OpenAI and ChatGPT within a fraction of a second. At that particular time, we have been implemented 2,500 lines by typing the code at the time in 2017. This is the scenario. Luckily, we have been introduced at Cyber in 2019. Again, the company got down because of COVID. COVID was a very big impact for the 2 years to sustainability as being an entrepreneur again. It's all the difficulties, ages, time is going to pass, found some lot of difficulties there. But, Cyber is a project that we got committed with 100 humanoid robots at a time for all the police stations. The same disaster in between that particular acceptance, COVID got affected and the project proposal was gone down. And we invested a lot in that particular robot at the time. But whatever we do, the best, it definitely reflects back in some time. Is the same thing in this year, in the January, post-vacation. There is one woman in our office strongly pushed the door and she came inside. Okay. My team asked, "Madam, who are you?" or something. I want to talk with your CEO. She came to my cabin and talked, "Madam, who are you? Please tell me how I can help you." She said, "I am coming from the police department. You have been introduced a robot called Cyber. So we need the same robots in all the railway stations to protect the people, public faces and all with the help of the Aadhaar identity." Got the point? Again, my doors got opened. Okay, this is what the successful, very good story that I can help you. Whatever we withstand on a single platform that makes the life totally get changed. You need to be sustainable. You need to be confident in one area. That's it. If that is done, everything is good. If you are turning back, my friend is earning much more better, but I'm not. If you think like that, there is nothing to solve ever. You will not be satisfied ever. Whatever your job you are doing, you be satisfied for it. That's the most important consideration. And I'm listening that, from your computer science department, madam, she's saying like, we have been stood for the last 5 years, number one in the Andhra Pradesh, being an educational institution. You have to give a big clap for your institution. That is not that easy to maintain 5 years in a very good standards of it. That's the most important credible thing. Apart from the things you have seen, a robot, if you can see a robot, the robot external part being designed by the mechanical engineering student. Okay, who is going to write program for that? Computer science student. Who is going to design circuitry for it? Electronics. Who is going to do the motorized and encoding operations? The electrical technology. None of the field was irrelevant to this robotics field. Robotics is a universal domain which is linked with a multidisciplinary platform. So the same way, all this comes from into the picture that AI has to be integrated into the robotics is a very big challenge that we got integrated. Okay, so remaining things will be checking out with the presentation and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a beautiful introduction. Now it's time the dignitaries to join for the MoU signing ceremony. Requested heads of the departments are in convener, kindly join the dais.
Okay, sir. Ready? Sir. కొంచెం స్ట్రైక్ పెట్టండి. ఓకే సార్. గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ ఫస్ట్ పెట్టేసారు.
Now it's time to felicitate our today's chief guest. I request dignitaries to join for the felicitation.
Back with it. Side back.
Robocoupler sir, kindly join.
Ready, let's see. You said it.
Thank you, one and all. So, wishing all the best for us as well as for the PPT. We are working with the particular team for the future endeavors. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Y. Hemant Kumar sir, Training and Placement Officer, to present vote of thanks of the year. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So, I've been given the toughest job. It's a kind of hard for me to give the vote of thanks because the kind of session we are having today with the CEO of Robocoupler, Mr. Praveen sir. He shared his inspiring story, which included struggles, obviously, maybe at the starting of his career and after during the COVID period. And after that, his commitment, his consistency has proved and given success. And also he has shared his wonderful thought and his spark which ignited him during after his graduation, where he participated in the robotics competition that changed not only his future but also the future of nation. Because of that, he was able to come up with this Robocoupler, and he has been given so many andro-humanoid robots which are being installed in almost all the, not only in India but almost many nations. Over the past 15 years, they have been almost completed near to 9,000 projects. And now currently they are doing more than 150 projects. That's not an easy task. A company which has been situated in Visakhapatnam, especially in Visakhapatnam, where obviously you people are aware that city of destiny, right? So when you commit yourself for a greater cause, obviously the universe will help you out. He is the best example for that. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. And also I would like to thank Mr. Harsha. During our interaction, I came to know that he is IEEE chair at Raghu, and he has been very committed, right? He's joined as an intern. You know internship, right? You people are doing internships. So one such kind of intern has changed his fate also. He aligned his interest with the Robocoupler Institute, and then he's been part of that organization. I came to know that he's been leading almost Vizag Navy projects and also steel plant projects all by himself. It's not an easy task for a person with of such having such caliber. And it is not an easy task, I would say, because being an intern, you might have done almost 15 hours of work every day. So if you are willing to commit yourself up to that level, definitely you will be one of the biggest entrepreneurs in the nation. Thank you so much, Harsha. And I would like to thank our chairman, sir. So even though he is not present over here, but over the last couple of months, he has been doing so much of work behind the screen to make this MoU signing ceremony happen. This is not a signing ceremony, but actually this is the event which can change almost everyone's future. as Praveen sir has clearly mentioned, that robotics is not confined only to one department. This can be an interdisciplinary aspect where an electronics student can be a part, an electrical student can be a part, and computer science student can be a part. Everybody can be part of this robotics, and hence each and every one of you are having equal opportunity to give a chance at this. So I would like to thank our chairman, Sri Gari Ratnakar garu, for this initiation. I would be thanking our principal, Sir Dr. Vaikunth Rao garu, because being from a mechanical background, he is very much interested in robotics and everything. And he is the main person to compel everyone, even in our personal meetings, he is the person that is anything related to the technology and industry academia interactions or anything related to the benefit of the students. Generally he don't listen, he directly say yes, please go ahead. He doesn't listen. So that is the way he is so much interested in the students, of the benefit of the students. So thank you so much, sir. And it would be my great honor in thanking the main person behind all this thing, Dr. Sridhar garu. So he's been a part of so many institutions, he worked at so many organizations, he nurtured so many students. And all these people are few of you are the students. So he nurtured so many students, young minds, and he made most of the students as entrepreneurs. So thank you so much, sir, for bringing your alumni and also your students to DIE. Thank you so much, sir. And I would like to thank Dean Academics, Dr. Fanibabu, sir. Again, a person with mechanical background and a person, sorry, sir, he is not a mechanical background, he is an interdisciplinary background. He, by graduation, he is a mechanical engineer. By post-graduation, he is a computer science engineer. And he does so much of research in automation sector. And he teaches civil engineering students. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for being an inspiration to all of us. And last but not least, I will be thanking all of you students. Why? Because you are future engineers and you are the future, right? You can be an entrepreneur like him if you draw proper inspiration, if you commit yourself, if you give your time, if you give your time for learning, if you give time for research and everything. So thank you so much for patiently being over here, even the last girls who are not clapping during the entire session. Thank you so much, especially you last 4 girls. So, and finally, there is another point. Principals are professor has been mentioning about the DIE being top from the last few years. We were top in innovations and research. Institution of Innovation Council (IIC) we have been consistently grabbing 4-star rating, which is very highest, and we are the only institution who have done that. We can proudly say that, and it's all because of you people. Only this is possible because of the students only. The projects you have been choosing, the way of methodology you are applying to your projects, the way you are doing internships, the way you are choosing the organizations for doing internships is really the great goes to you. Thank you all so much. And the people behind this are Dr. Raman Kumar Jogala and Dr. Sujata Madam, Dr. Gopalama Madam, Dr. Bhargavi Madam, who have been consistently inspiring students, or pushing students, even though you don't know the value by now. They have identified your future, they have designed their future in their minds, and they wanted you to become successful, and they are pushing you relentlessly. Thank you so much, ma'am and sir. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, one and all.
I request the heads of the departments, convener of R&D, kindly jump for the group photo. Meanwhile, the DVC, we are the station. The faculty who are available kindly come forward to group photo. The faculty who are available in the seminar hall kindly come for the group photo. Okay, 1 minute, sir. So, I request Samuel, Prabhas, Vasanti, Pujita, and Srija join for the group photo. Thank you, one and all. One, kindly wait for 5 minutes. The session is going to start.
EVC, right volunteering club. Even the partnership summit in November. I will volunteer for that.
Okay. Now again, now we are we'll see how things go.
Yes.
Last try చేద్దాం చెప్పి
I think you can have this here.
The contact already. Madam. Automating madam. Automatic కాదు మేడం. జస్ట్ వీడియో రికార్డింగ్ వాయిస్ ఎంతది. ఆటోమేటిక్ కాదు. వీడియో రికార్డింగ్ అది రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది, వీడియోలో రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది. అది స్పీకర్లో రాదు మేడం అందరికి.
సరే షేర్ చేయమని So can you share the file? I only have a share.
Blink out లేదు. Light blink out లేదు. Okay, blink out. Anji saangi.
Yeah, ma'am.
The mic you're having is only for the online recording.
Okay. Yeah.
You can keep it.
Okay. Right.
So it's going on.
Okay. Yeah, I thought this is not working. Oh, fine. Thank you. Yeah, sure.
స్టేబుల్ పెట్టాను స్టేజ్ మీద లైట్ సార్
Light. Done, everybody. Yeah, we start with the real positivity. Yeah, 20 to 25 minutes of your time might decide your future, what to do in your life, and take your career, take a very strict path by yourself if you like it. Okay, and once again, thanks for the MoU. So, to be frank, before we start this MoU, I would like to say about one person. The person who is continuously calling without any kind of an interruption. Even I'm not lifting the calls from the last 1 week to 10 days. I was really busy. Even we are sleeping night by 2 o'clock at the time. Our company is being working for the nation. Okay, so thank you, Sridhar sir. Especially you have to give a very big clap for him. This MoU is happened because of this person. He never stopped not calling to me, continuously called. Then he understand, yeah, Harachandra is actually working in the Robocoupler, why can't we give a call to him? Here, once again, I'll just show you our company projection, what we are stand now, and how many members of employees we require as an intern. I'll be giving you a pictorial representation. Full slide. Yeah, once again, welcome to Robocoupler Industries. So, in a single line, we tell you about our company and we tell you about our team, what their work is. Let's consider if you are an industrial person or if you are, I request silence please, 20 minutes, you like it or don't like it, but do not disturb the beside person. Okay, so if you have the problem, we were there with solution, with automation. That's what our company to be defined in a single line. If any kind of a problem statement or R&D in India, people definitely looks to the Robocoupler. Why? Because we were committed to doing and deployment in the real-time environment. Apart from these pictorial representations, the energy towards our company is to launch a very big socio-friendly andro-humanoid robot in the real-time deployment. Okay, let's wait for the presentation. Salah? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, from the last around like 7 years of a span of a time, we were into the different types of robots in the market we have been released. So huge revenue generations and all the the revenue generation models and everything this is the big impact that what we have done the total research. I'll just show you industry academic clients that what we have, Vizag Steel Plant, and we are working with Indian Navy, the largest warship INS Kutar, and after that there is a company called it as Liners India. Hope many of the people who know, if you are a mechanical engineering student, you have a liner inside your vehicle, okay? You need to hit with a small crankshaft, okay? So this is the company who develops that, but there is a very big problem in their company. To develop one crank, they require 80 members of the man labor to inspect it is perfectly done or not. We started AI-based computer vision technology, and we negotiated with 30% of our precision jobs when compared to the human eye. And precision is very, very important. 1 mm, no, they never deal with mm and centimeters. They deal with microns. So if the piston is greater than 5 microns or something, the piston will automatically gives a brake when it is hitting. This company gave a very big problem statement to us to work down, and we had a very cutting edge cost. The Russia, they have went with the president of the chairman, Mr. Ganesh Gar, who went with Germany and other companies. They started giving a huge quotation of 60 to 85 lakhs rupees to make that computer vision. We totally developed in 15 lakhs rupees. Got the point? Okay, so such a things we are doing now. Your college will be added in this clients now. So Vignan University and Vignan Duvada and KL University and CMR College, they have been sending lot number of students to our company because they would like to get a practical real-time experience in your home itself. You don't need to rush away to the company every day. You can directly take an online. You'll be getting a kit to your home and you'll be working in the real-time environment. I'll just show you what we have done for that. This is the first robot that we have been released in 2018. That day, even till now, we were never taken any confirmation. This is the final robot. Every day, every robot, whenever we design, we come up with a new challenge and implementations. This robot is called multi-mode interactive robotic agent. The robot is actually having a small camera at the center, black color head. That camera recognizes all the customers whenever it comes to the hotel. And whenever he comes for the second time, it will start, sir, you tried for a biryani, why can't you try for another one this time? Okay, it has a recommendation engines inside. So it can predict the things, what to do the next and how do I make my customer to become companion. This is one of the big achievement for our company. It is in the Hotel Marriott, Visakhapatnam at Murali Nagar. So this is the one I've been talking about. There is no AI for me at that time, no chat GPT. We spent around 22,000 lines of a code. Around in that 2,000 lines of a code is the most critical code to operate the total body at once. That was the difficulty. So, you know, all these robots that what we have done is only done by my team and me. No, there is a part of students. Got the point? Students who come for an internship in our company, we make them to stay for a long time and they'll start working from their home with writing the software script and everything. This is all a part of it in the development. So this is the one I have been talking about. See, how many of them know Arduino? Good, very, very good, very good. Okay, so how many of them felt like taking a breadboard, connecting a wire from breadboard to the Arduino board? Okay, it's a difficult task for you. So sometimes it gets burst, sometimes you get, you fed up with it. But there is a one chip that we have been worked is called it as a Kiwi IoT. Okay, let me let me tell you about this Kiwi IoT. This is the official product which have been released in the last couple of months before in the collaboration with an Amazon partner, Amazon selling partner. This board itself, if you know this board, 1250 plus projects you can do with 5,500 rupees. Got the point, everybody? Okay, 1200 plus projects you can do with this board. Now the NIT Warangal and the IIT Kanpur, who have been opting this particular boards for IoT laboratory establishment to make sure these boards have to work with every single person. Apart from this, in the consideration, Kiwi IoT is one of the game changing to our company. If you know this board, you can develop a humanoid robot in 25 minutes. If you know this board, you can write AI ML programs with the support of ChatGPT, which is less than 25 to 45 minutes. You can develop algorithm. This is having a specialized chip which is called Node MCU. But we started integrating all the microcontrollers on a single board. But the story is not that. You take an OLED without connecting wires. You take the OLED and just plug in, you send your code, the output comes out. It's a plug and play device which can do IoT automations. Okay, so most of the last year, what some of the college did is they directly sent the students for their final year engineering projects to work on the Kiwi IoT, and the same parallelly the laboratory also got established. Got the point? So the same thing, a real-time projects can be done with the help of this Kiwi IoT. Now, so there are many robots upcoming. There is one of the client in Visakhapatnam called Novel Patent Service. They are doing a very advanced food processing in collaboration with Robocoupler. We are 60% ahead. We already completed the food delivery system. So all these things we have been going ahead. So this is a natural robot that you're going to see in the next year, February or March, with the commitment of their company to do 118 food varieties of cooking varieties. If you stuff the food inside the containers, that's all. If you want chicken biryani, it does that very beautifully for you. Okay. So, but why we are opting is, we are not reducing the man labor here. We are increasing the hygienicness in the food level. What should be eaten every day and what time we have to have the food and everything. So this is going to be a companion in every home within shortly, and this robot will be manufactured in Visakhapatnam with all the engineering colleges who have been collaborated with us. Incubation of Center of Excellence will be happening in the college. In the college, the students will be taking a part of a time of 3 hours to implement this particular process. And apart from this, these are my international students. We go for Saudi Arabia once in a year, every time. We work on the data science with them, and I develop them to learn about the data science and AI applications. Within 3 months of a time, we'll start implementing one product. That was a critical consideration for us. 90 days bringing one product outcome is the most difficult consideration. So that's what, but it is difficult. We have to be there with a commitment with the Saudi Arabia government. You can see the African students, that's our laboratory, training laboratory. So students who practically learn by fixing by themselves, they start from Nigeria, and different people come from different countries to learn about this robotics automations and that. This is in Visakhapatnam. And you can see one of the good achievement robot. Oh, Windows 7, huh? Okay. Okay, Okay, you can see this is a totally 3D printed robot. Actually, it has to play, but there is a compatibility issue of the Windows 7. So here we have continuous motion where we can control about the automation and all. So it can do multiple categorizations. The other video also will not play. Okay, I have to show the video. Go with the, sir, is that the internet is connected here for this one? Go for the YouTube and show the Kiwi IoT. So meanwhile, I'll tell you about this robot. Picture in your mind. Okay, there is a white color head and white color torso, semi-torso of the humanoid. So If I take this water bottle, and I place it here, the robot thinks like, no, this water bottle has to be placed here. Got the point? Again, if I take this and place it here, no, the robot's position is this one. Why are you placing there? Got the point? What you understand by this? The robot has pre-learned. That's called supervised learning system. Got the point? Okay, supervised learning system, unsupervised learning system, and reinforcement system. When we go with the supervised learning system, a mother is training to a baby. Okay, so unsupervised learning system, a baby is walking by herself. Okay, reinforcement system is a baby is left in a room and the baby itself has to create the path to come outside of the room. That is what the reinforcement system is. All these considerations comes into the real-time platform, supervised learning, unsupervised learning system. This is all a very big umbrella from the artificial intelligence. Inside or the under the AI, you have a machine learning, deep learning, and reinforcement system. A deep neural network comes into the picture. If all these things, a combination is going to happen, the things will be working ahead. This is the
working professionals are finding jobs wrong. They see a job post and they introducing Kiwi, the pioneering brand from Robocoupler Pvt Ltd. A name synonymous with innovation, precision, and limitless possibilities. This revolutionary product brings versatility and unmatched power to your fingertips. Powered by the cutting-edge microcontroller board, Kiwi seamlessly integrates with a vast array of digital and analog sensors. Control devices with unparalleled precision and ease. Experience robust motor control with the dependable Air-to-9 motor driver. Engineered for excellence in robotics and automation projects. Monitor health parameters with confidence using the integrated pulse oximeter sensor.
Yeah, if you can see the pulse oximeter sensor, the most difficult oximeter that we did not get in the COVID, okay? Now you don't require a big setup to do it. Just take that sensor, mount on the board without a wire. My deep consideration is, I don't want to put wire in between. Yeah, next one.
With Kiwi, your robotic visions come to life. Designed for robotics and machine learning enthusiasts.
Close. Okay. So this is the board. We have done 2 years of research and we deployed in the 7 months before. More than 380 boards got sailed till today with the help of the Amazon. Yeah. So these are the students who learn into the real time. So these are the robots we have been established as a center of excellence in every colleges inside the India and outside the India. So this is the laboratory which is actually required for colleges. So when the students want to do a practical explorer, so students can directly, if they want to learn, like you can come for the internship training program. So and you will start interfacing with the robots real timely with the help of no budgetary information. You know, you directly have your laptop, you can directly code with an IP address and you can deploy this particular action in the chipset. You don't need to plug in also, it will start connecting with the help of your wireless Wi-Fi and you can send the program with the help of a platform called as OTA. OTA is nothing but over the air. So that platform will be interfaced with the real-time applications and all. Okay, next slide. So this is a tree. So when we call it as a technology, we call it as a tree. Tree is a big scope in the structure. We'll start deploying the real-time environment with the help of this tree. Machine learning, deep learning, okay, full stack web development. If you are a computer science engineer and you're looking for a very quick job, I want to complete my bachelor's of the technology and I want to go for a very quick job, at least with a 3 LPA as a minimum, you need to be as a full stack engineer. Okay, so full stack is one of the most important job. Without this particular job, you can't do anything. You know, front end HTML, CSS, it's one of the platform now. Why? Because no code, low code application got launched. Without writing the code also, you can develop the application. So that is also there. Okay, you can actually learn for that particular application. Yep. So I hope this video is actually not playing. This will be my last slide of this total industrial presentation. So this EMAN 26th is the fall date for the internship training program. We'll pass to the Sridhar Garu. Yeah, yes, sir. I'll tell you one important thing. My team, one of the person who is being working as an employee, he started